Hello once again, this is Dave Knight at Knight Capital Management. I welcome you once again to the weekly wrap-up or the best trade of the week, and also want to go over the pilot room or the trading results of December 15th, the week of December 15th. So this here once again, here's Knight Capital Management. You get to it at knightcapitalmanagement.com or the full URL right here at knightcapitalmanagement.blogspot.com. To get the results or to get access to all the updates or any updates that I'm looking, what you want to do is put your name, email, as much information you'd like to share with me, and go ahead and submit. This is where you can get all the live updates. You can hear about the trading results of the room and so forth. We're going to be live on the trading results on January 5th, 2008. So let me just pause for a second and get to where I want to go next. Okay, so here we are on the Rockwell Trading website, and one of the reasons I want to show you this is that I've decided to partner with Rockwell Trading, and if you want to read a little bit more about me, let's come down to the About Us, and it says a little bit more about Rockwell Trading on this website page. If you just scroll down, here's my Christmas or the Kris Kringle look that I got going right now. But this, once again, the About Us on the Rockwell Trading, and it tells a little bit more about me and the kind of the trading room that I'm looking to put together. And let me go ahead and show you those trading results for last week. And we'll be live, trading room will be live on January 5th, 2009. If you'd like to find out some more information, you can contact me via my email at tradecraze@gmail.com, or you can also send an email at tiger@rockwelltrading.com or support@rockwelltrading.com. So hold on one second and let me get up the results. So here are the trading results, and I did, this is Series 1 and 2 is based upon one contract, Series 3 and 4 on 2. Series 5 is 3. If you look at the Series 5 contracts, last week's trading was worth $2,112.50. We had a drawdown of $1,181.25, but we did really well. Let's look at the win-loss winning percentage. 66.67% based upon 3 contracts. 1 and 2 contracts, you had 72.22% on 72.22, and that's pretty much standard. This is the statistics. If you want to just freeze it and look at it at your convenience, feel free to do so. Once again, this was based upon 18 trades, a little bit more than I like to trade in any given week, but it was on 18 trades. It was a good week to show. But it was a very tough week to trade last week. And anyway, I am completed for the year of being 2008, and we'll pick it up January 5th, 2009, and that'll also be in the live trading room as well. Okay, the trade I want to talk about, it was actually happened on Thursday, December 18th, and it actually made $11.50 per every 2 contracts you were trading. So let me just go ahead and blow this up and let you get an overlook of what the trade looks like. We're in here, and then we rode this one down to 882.5 based upon 2 contracts, 900 on one and 250 on the second, 1,150, and we'll take a look at the charts and set them up. All right, I took the liberty to go ahead and fast forward to the time roughly before we get into the market, a few bars. And I wanted to show you something that I like to look at. Obviously, we're looking at volume, and volume has tailed off. We're still looking for a green volume bar to give us a decision, or red or a green bar up at the top to give us a decision as well, either go long or short. Now, one of the neat things that I like to put into the market every so often is a trend line. To kind of take a look at what the market's doing. And if we look at the highs of this and the high of this, I mean, we can put ourselves, here's the high right now currently in the market on this will be Thursday, and this is the high of the previous day, also the high right now, intermediary high. So that is a good point to put a downtrend line. So let me go ahead and put that in the chart. So here's our downtrend line that we're looking at now. So basically we're looking for a close above this area to go long. Obviously we would like to see a dark green bar to get long, and we'd like to see a dark red to go short. So let's go ahead and put the downtrend line in. Let me say the uptrend line that also helps you signal a short opportunity or support. Okay, so here we go. We got the low of the morning in the market, and then we have our intermediary low. Also, it coincides with a spike reversal, and this right here is how we set up the trend line. Now we're looking to go long on a closed basis with a dark green bar up here, You're looking to go short on a closed basis. At this area, we're also looking for a green volume bar to get us short. So let's go ahead and fast forward the tape to the entry point. Okay, the time now is 1:30, and you can see we got a dark red bar. We're closed below the downtrend line or supported line, and this is a great opportunity. And if we take a look at the volume, we did go green, and this is a good opportunity to get short. And I went short at 10 seconds prior to the printing of this bar at 900.50. So let me go ahead and put in my targets and so forth. Alright, so here's how I set up the trade. Let me blow this up a little bit better for you. We know we have a good entry here. So let's take a closer look. Now we can see the trend lines a little bit better. You can see our entry right in this area. You can see this is with fill 10 seconds prior to the printing of the bar. This was a good entry for me. And we're looking for 895.5 on our first, and we're also looking at 882.5 on the remaining contracts that we would take off. So we're looking to take off half the position here, and then we're looking to move to break even, and then we're looking to go to here, and then in the process also moving down to here and so forth, looking at an opportunity. And we're going to be real cautious looking, because we're going to have 10 points here on two contracts, and then we're looking to stretch it out here to 882, and that's 5 points above the 887.5, and also going to have a time stop and so forth. So let's go ahead and move forward and see what happens. Let me go ahead and here we go in our first bar. Whoops. Let me blow it back out. Alright, so here we go. We have a nice solid entry. We're in. We have 904.5 as our stop right now. We're looking to move halfway in between this position to even think about going, but we'll talk about that. So let's just keep our stop here at 904.5, and we're looking to see where this bar will go. Alright, so here we are. This low of this particular, this is the time now is roughly at 2 o'clock on the printing of this bar, and we got in at 1:30. So we've been riding about 30 minutes, and we finally got our fill here on the printing of this bar, which is 2 o'clock. 895.5. The low right now is currently at 895. Now we were 1 point away from 894.5, and at this point in time what we did is we moved, or you should have, move all your position up here to 900.50, or your entry point. You got 5 points sitting here already, or $250, and you're risking nothing to sit back, or you're looking at break even plus a tick or two. So that would be your entry. So let's go ahead and look and see what happens. We're also, our target, long-term target is sitting down here at 882.5. Okay, let me go ahead and show you this. So here we are. We have a spike reversal up. We had a close lower. So let's go ahead and print the next open. Here we are. And now we have a nice solid downward move. This is a good opportunity to move from here at 900.5 to 895.5. So we're locking in the other 5 points of profit, and we're keeping our target. Oops, let me just pause here for a second. There's two rules of thought. Right now you're here at 897, so we could be on the green line if you want to. Except I'm locking in some profit here at 895.5, so this would be at least 10 points, we hope, on two contracts, or that'd be $500 move for us. And Thursday's trading was pretty rough as far as trading goes for any big opportunities as far as a downward trend move or a blast out of a congestion area, which this is basically a blasted out of a congestion area. A coil pattern, as some people like to call it as well, and then the downward thrust. So usually it equals this here equals the downward movement up. So if we would measure this bar and stretch it down, that would give us a good target, which is roughly your ADR. So we're looking at 882.5. That's pretty much what this movement here stretched out down is 882.5. So that's kind of where I cut my target, or you can think of it as 5 points above your lower average daily range. So let's go ahead and look, and this is all part of the art of trading. We're looking at 882.5. Okay, so there you go. 882.5. This was worth 900 and 250. 1,150 on every 2 contracts traded. This is Dave Knight at Knight Capital Management. Wish you all the best to the holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thanks now.